welcome to another Homebrew Wednesday. This week I'm going to talk about the SJPorr. Now, I've got some bad news and some good news. The good news is they've all come, they've all arrived. Harry's Chocolate Orange by Brewmaster Ben. Can't really read that one, but it's by Dennis Hanna. Fire Brews, Hop Smuggler, Uncle Jonah's SJPorr Experimente, and Harry's Fine Specialty Craft Ale, the SJPorr Experiment from Idle Valley Brewing, and of course mine. Now, that's the good news. The bad news is, on the back of my last video, the sugar and spice review that some of you may have seen already, I opened mine. I didn't try it before I sent it out or anything, and now I wish I had. Let me show you what I discovered. Let's get a glass. Let's just move these out of the way for a second. You'll see I've got all this stuff here that will become apparent in a minute why that's there. Okay, first things first. The drive-by jousting. This is my entry. And wait for it. Oh dear. Here we go, you see it. Give it some aggression, and I'm sure you can already tell what is wrong with it. Flat as a pancake. There is absolutely zero carbonation in this. And I was thinking about, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? I mean, there's sediment at the bottom of the bottle, you know. It's had loads of time to condition, and the taste. Well, it's not too bad, but it's a little bit, I don't know, lack of a better term, sour. So I'm thinking maybe it's caught an infection somewhere online, but it's not. It doesn't smell bad. It smells good. There's residual sweetness in there. And I was banging my head against the wall. I was fuming. I was really pissed off about it, and I wish I'd have tried it now before I sent it out. So guys, everybody that's got one of these, I'm so sorry. I'm deeply embarrassed that I've actually sent this out. And on the back of the last beer as well, that was such a disaster too. I'm thinking I'm just trying to run before I can walk with these beers. Maybe I just need to draw myself back a little bit and try, start again from basics, and then take it a little bit slower before I start doing these stupid, crazy ideas. I mean, it is crystal clear. I mean, it's got everything it needs except for the carbonation, and but without the carbonation in there, it's not really drinkable. I don't really like it. It's still, it's drinkable. Don't get me wrong. It's not terrible, but it's not a beer in terms of, you know, what a beer should be. It should be heady, it should be carbonated, it should be better, a lot better. I was expecting, I spent a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of research went into this one, and after all that thinking, and once I'd calmed down, I realised what I'd done, what I was supposed to do. Because I aged this for so long. It was 2 weeks in a primary, 3 weeks in a secondary, then another 3 weeks on wood. So, you know, it's, before it's hit the bottle, we're looking at, I don't know, 9 weeks. So what I'm thinking is there just wasn't enough yeast left over to carbonate. But you know, there's a lot of sediment at the bottom of the bottle. So I'm thinking either there was not enough yeast to carbonate to eat the sugar, or I actually forgot to prime the bottles. I don't know what I did. It's not very, there is some residual sweetness in it. But it's not great. So what I've decided to do, put that aside for 1 second, is try, see if I could rescue it a little bit. And this is what this is here for. And what I've done, that's just a little bit of sugar at the bottom of this. I'm going to pour the remainder of the beer into these two. There's enough for 2 of these. And I've rehydrated some yeast here. What I'm going to do, let's see if I can get fermentation going again. I'm going to put it in. Once it kicks off, I'm going to stir it all around. I'm going to rebottle it, and then see what happens. I mean, it's going to probably get chucked out anyway, so we're going to try that. I'm just going to pour this straight in here. So we're going to do all these. Like I say, anybody that's got one of these, I'm really sorry. I am very, very embarrassed about all this. Okay, that's it. It's all done. Yeast is in. Just wait and see now. I'm going to let that come to, hopefully, the fermentation will start up again. If not, I really don't know what else to do with it. I might put some filings in it and then force carb it. I'm gonna say fucked up on this one, boys. Really badly. That's 2 in a row for me now, and that's it's quite a setback. You know, I thought my knowledge was getting to a point where, you know, I could just do some free thinking, just make things up on the fly. Apparently that's not the case. You know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, other than that, we still have 5 fine beers to try that I'm looking forward to. Not really much information on any of these on the bottles. Harry's Chocolate Orange by Brewmaster Ben, sounds good. 6.2%. Looking forward to that one, I think. Chocolate Orange is one of my favourites. Hop Smuggler. Doesn't really say much else about that, doesn't say how strong. Oh yes, it does. 5.9%. Another strong one. Idle Valley Craft Brewer, and 6.4%. have to drink all these in one day, it's just ridiculous. Uncle Jonah's experimenting. He doesn't say how strong that is. I'll check out his channel, maybe he mentions it in this video. And this one is 5.7%. Brewed in Belfast. Very good. What was mine supposed to be? I've not put it on. I have to say no about everybody else's. I've not put it on. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, 7.8%. Wow. %. Thinking the reason it hasn't carbonated is because the alcohol content might be too high. You know, it's a possibility. I've gone too high with the ABV on it. Maybe. Probably not. I've probably fucked up somewhere along the lines. And anyway, let's not bang on about it. So that's it for this week, I'm afraid. It's just one fuck up after another. Hopefully I can rein that in and get some good beer out for a change, because I'm running low. All I've got is the crappy kit lagers on the tap at the minute. Couple of bottles over there, nothing major. So I need to get some brewing on the go. So hopefully next week I'm hoping to get my gas burner and the kit that I need to sort out the boil kettle and do a brew, maybe 2. Splash out. I've got loads of empty bottles that need filling. So that's it. I know it's a bit depressing, but you know, I feel shit. Sent out this stupid beer to people and they're going to drink it and think, wow, this boy doesn't know what he's talking about. Making beer that tastes crap, or it's not carbonated, he's making simple mistakes. What can I say? Shit happens. Anyway, that's it guys. Take it easy. See you next week.